I will show you how to create realistic images of large men, such as pro wrestlers, strongmen, football players, and men with dad bods. We will use Midjourney version 5.1. Before we continue, this is an LGBTQ+ channel that focuses on bears and chubs. Larger men, in short. These are the body types that certain gay men are attracted to. Check bearmythology.blog on Instagram to see such body types. However, this is not specific to gay men. There are women out there who are attracted to larger men as well. Even though this is a tutorial for generating a specific larger body type, the primary strategies can also apply to every body type. Sign up for Midjourney if you haven't yet. Sign up for the $10 or $30 a month subscription plan. Once done, you must install Discord. After installing Discord, create a new server. Do that by hitting the plus sign on the bottom left of Discord. Select Create My Own, then for me and my friends. Then create a name for your server. Once that's done, go to the Midjourney server and go to any of the newbies rooms. Find the Midjourney bot and left-click on it. Click on Add to Server. In the Add to Server drop-down menu, select the new server you just created and hit Continue. Next, click Authorize. You're now back to the server you just created. Next, create a new channel by clicking the plus sign to the right of Text Channels. Name your channel and make it a private channel. Check the checkboxes for Midjourney Bot under Roles and Members. Click Create Channel. You now have a new channel to work on rather than being on the newbies channel. Midjourney 5.1 by default creates photorealistic images. However, you need to experiment with the types of cameras to get stunning images. To begin generating images, type /imagine prompt : You can do that by typing in /imagine then tab. Or you can type / then you can select /imagine prompt on the list that pops up. Let us do a basic example. Portly man walking down the street. The images are good, but not photorealistic. So what you need to do is be very specific. I have noticed that adding a camera adds even more realism to a photo. Cyberjungle from YouTube has written an AI photography style guide listing all the cameras you can try. Link is in the description. It's also free. I will show you what Bear Mythology does with most of his Instagram images to not overwhelm you. In our next example, it will be portly man walking down the street. Shot with a Canon EOS R6 with Canon EF16 to 35mm f2.8 L3 USM lens. That camera is Bear Mythology's favorite. It's for bright and vibrant types of images. There you go. It's better. But facial features tend to be distorted the farther away the person is. So you need to work on camera angles and shot types. The best ones are ground level and close-up shot and ground level and medium level shot. Let's go ahead and generate ground level and close-up shot of a portly man walking down the street. Shot with and we copy and paste the camera type. As you can see, the person's faces are definitely clearer. What you will be doing next is to continue generating until you get the images you want. Unfortunately, Midjourney has decided to create artistic images with side-by-side images. Let's fix that by being specific. We will type a single image of a ground level and close-up shot of a portly man walking down the street. Shot with and we copy and paste the camera type. Unfortunately, Midjourney is intent on generating side-by-side images. So let's go ahead and remove ground floor so that it's only close-up shot. Finally, we got what we want. If there's a photo that you want upscaled, then click on any or all of the U buttons. U1 is top left, U2 is top right, U3 is bottom left, and U4 is bottom right. Let's click on U1. And there you have it, a photorealistic image of a portly man. Midjourney 5.1 is very opinionated. If you want it not to be opinionated, add the style raw. Go to Settings if you prefer a very opinionated Midjourney or a not very opinionated one. Type /settings. Midjourney 5.1 is selected by default, and raw mode is not selected. But if you want Midjourney to generate exactly what you want, then select raw mode. But if you want Midjourney to be opinionated and creative, do not select raw mode. Now that you know the basics, I will talk about what Bear Mythology mostly does with his Instagram images. First, ensure you have a copy of Cyberjungle's Midjourney 5.1 AI Photography Style Guide 2.0. Link is in the description below. That is a great resource when it comes to cameras. The types of cameras he uses are bright and vibrant, sunny and night. His favorite camera angles and shot types are ground level, medium shot, and close-up shot. His typical prompt looks like this. A portly yet muscular man is jogging in the afternoon. Clear and detailed face, shot with a Canon EOS R6 with Canon EF16 to 35mm f2.8 L3 USM lens. Since folks have varied tastes on what body they'd like generated, if portly yet muscular is still too skinny or too muscular, you have to update it to portly and heavyset plus-sized yet muscular. Or if you prefer a more chubby person, then type portly and heavyset plus-sized. And if you want to generate a shirtless bear or chub, you should not type the words shirtless or topless. One way to generate a shirtless bear or chub is to refer to him as a pro wrestler, powerlifter, or strongman. And that's it. Hopefully you found this video useful and you can now create photorealistic bears and chubs.